Peace, peace, Aries. It's Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot. And, whoa, I am here to do your January 2021 love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, seventh house. Keep in mind the messages are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Also, keep in mind that the energies can go vice versa. So whether this is you or the other person, just take it as it resonates. If you would like to book a private reading, information is in the description box below. Readings are 10% off for the entire month of January. What else? And that's what I got. Let's get into this reading because your card already popped out. And you got the same card as Pisces. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. Pisces could be coming into your energy. But let's see what we got here. Again, we got dragons. Slay them all. Trust me, I did shuffle the out of these decks before I started. So the fact that you got the same energy as Pisces is just very clear that there is a release happening in your energy as well, Aries. I feel like you're cutting people off. Okay, that's kind of how this feels. It feels like you're cutting people off this season because you've been hurt. Okay, broken open. I'm hearing that was the last straw. It's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm picking up on this energy. Like whatever happened in your relationship, Aries, that was the last straw for you. That was the last straw. And it's like now you are just ready to move on. There could be a lot of disagreements or arguments that you either have had, are having now, or will be having. And it is because you have reached your breaking point is what I'm picking up on. We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. Okay. The Ace of Coins. The Ten of Coins. Goodness. This could be someone that you're married to or have children with, or you just been with this person for a very long time. You've been committed to this person for a while. The Empress. We have Taurus, Libra energy here. We have heavy earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because we got the Hierophant, the Ace of Coins, Ten of Coins, the Empress. Could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, or there could be something significant about Taurus season coming up for you. The Nine of Coins. The Knight of Cups. Finally, some other energy here. The Two of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. All right, Aries. This is a lot going on. Something happened with this moon energy here. Something was brought to light. Okay. Seven of Cups and the moon. Aries, I feel like there's a situation that was brought to your attention and it cleared up a lot. What's interesting is it confused you, but it also cleared up a lot of confusion too. Whatever was revealed to you, and it could have happened in December with this Cancer full moon. It could have been at any point. It could be in the moon that's coming up. Who knows? There's something significant about the moon energy though here for sure. But there was something that was revealed to you or will be revealed to you. There were questions that needed answers. It's kind of how I'm feeling about this energy. And when you receive these answers, I feel like it did bring about more confusion in your life or in your emotions or how you wanted to handle it. But for some reason, your reaction to this was to cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Something was revealed, Aries, and it's like, you know what? That hurt. Discovering this really hurt. I had been confused for so long about what was happening in our relationship or within a particular situation that I didn't know what was going on. And now that I know what it is, I'm done. Because that was the last straw for me. You could have found out that someone that you were dealing with is in a relationship with someone else. If this is a marriage, this person that you're with has been out here playing the field or acting as if they are single. Is kind of how I'm picking up on this. Some of you could be with child right now. Maybe you discovered that someone is with child with someone else outside, of course, outside of this relationship. There's a lot of anger in these cards. There's a lot of how could you do this to me in these cards. How could you go and create a family with someone else? How could you, you know what I'm saying? It just feels very, Someone is done. Someone is done. Someone is tired. Someone is confused as to how the hell all of this happened in the first place. And others of you are like, okay, so now that the air is clear, let me go ahead and get you up out of here. Get up, go on and pack your stuff and go. This is just how it has to be because this was it for me. That's just kind of how it feels. This Seven of Wands, they're just taking me to this card. Please try your best not to engage in any further conflict, okay? I'm hearing fighting and arguing and I don't like it. I really don't. Some of you are definitely becoming single. The Hierophant and the Nine of Coins, I feel like many of you are committing to yourself and committing to a fresh new start. You're taking your cup of love and you're going elsewhere. Many of you are just going to start pouring more love into yourself because I feel like some of you feel that that is what you've been lacking. It's like you have to love yourself more is what I'm picking up on than to deal with situations that only bring about confusion. I feel like someone made a false promise to you or broke their promise to you. And you've decided to give yourself a fresh start by committing to loving yourself more. I feel like there is going to be some, we got the Ten of Coins and the Two of Swords. It's something here about there's going to be some type of legal action taken is what I'm hearing, where you either have to go to court for custody or a divorce, something along those lines, or like how to dissolve a business or something that you've created with this person. It's like you have more than just a love attachment to them. You have some type of physical, tangible attachment to them, and that's going to have to be decided and worked out. But I do love this energy here with the Empress and the Seven of Wands. Someone is standing up for themselves. Someone is standing up for themselves here, whether this is you or the other person. Someone is standing up for themselves and saying, no more. You're not going to keep making me feel like I'm not deserving of what I deserve. You're not going to keep making me feel less than when I know that I deserve everything. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Look at what I have to bring to the table. Look at what I have to offer. There's nothing that anyone can do to take this away from you, Aries. So what you have to know and recognize and understand is that you are worthy and deserving of the love that you seek. And it doesn't have to come, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be confusing, and it doesn't have to be a mystery or a fearful experience for you. Aries, I don't know what's up with this person. I don't know why they did what they did, but whatever they did, you're done with it. Whoa. We got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy yet again. For some of you, this was definitely a marriage. This is definitely a long-term commitment. Look at all this fighting, Five of Wands. It's someone has reached their breaking point. Someone has definitely reached their breaking point. The Sun. Now it is the time for you to fight for your happiness, Aries. We have Leo energy here with the Sun. But I just feel like you're coming into a situation where you now recognize that you and another person are not on the same page. Where you were loyal and dedicated to a person, they weren't doing the same for you. That's not, you didn't see eye to eye with this person. You both were on two different paths. And I feel like now you're just standing up and fighting for yourself and fighting for your happiness, and you're not letting this person stand in your way. You're cutting them off too. The Nine of Coins again, Nine of Discs. This is definitely someone embracing the single journey. Someone is embracing the single journey because they know their worth. Whoever this is, whether this is you or the other person, they know their worth and they are standing on that. It's like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve all of this confusion. I don't deserve you being uncertain about me because I'm certain about me. So if you're uncertain about me, then bye. It's kind of how I'm picking up on this, Aries. Like, you can't get over it. Look, 10 of Coins again. It's like, I am going to have my long-term relationship, regardless of if it includes you or includes someone new. I do love the fact that Aries is not giving up on love. I love this. I do. You're not giving up on love because you know who you are, you know what you're worth, and you know what you bring to the table. You know that your time is coming. You know that if it's not with this person, it will be with someone else. But it's just that this was just so mind blowing to you. And it broke you in a way that you can't come back from. I'm hearing that what was done is just unforgivable, is kind of how I'm feeling. And then our last card, boom, the Prince of Cups. Aries, I'm proud of y'all. And I love this. The whole situation, again, trash. It's a trash situation. And I'm sorry that you had to encounter all of this confusion and all of this illusion, somebody putting on a show and all of that, and you being betrayed ultimately. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you know who you are, what you worth, what you deserve, and you know that you're still going to stand up and fight for yourself and your happiness, and you're not going to give up on love, you're going to just simply take your love elsewhere. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, Aries. I know that what you learn and what you discover is not the most pleasant news, and it's not what you wanted to hear. But it was time for them to be removed out of your life. It's kind of how this feels. Whatever happened was meant to happen to get you, to protect you from further frustration. Y'all want to fight like it, and it just keeps coming up that way. Look at her fist balled up. She is ready to square up with somebody. Like, you know what? I am so sick of you. I'm so sick of you lying to me, deceiving me, trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I'm tired of it. It's like someone has gotten to their breaking point where they're just fed up. They're fed up. No more is what I'm hearing, Aries. You are like, no more. I don't have any more for you in this reading. I really don't. All I have to say is kudos to you for knowing who you are and loving yourself enough to remove yourself from situations that are not serving you. I compliment you on your growth. I compliment you on your mental and emotional fortitude to get through this. That is what I admire the most out of this reading, Aries. You're not letting anything stand in the way of your happiness. Not even something that has been a great deal when it comes to your life. Like, this person was a staple and you're removing them. You're removing them. It's like, nope. Let's cut ties. It's time to cut ties. How are we going to dissolve this business? What are we going to do about custody of these kids? You know what I'm saying? What you are very adamant about. I'm moving on, but I am pissed off. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, that's how it feels. It's like, don't think that I'm happy about having to leave you. It's just the fact that I am so not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with it, and I like it. Okay. Aries, that's what I got for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading despite the fact that it kind of sucked, but I embrace the beauty that is you. Okay? Embrace the fact that you are an amazing person and you know your value and you know your worth and you know, it's like, I know I'm the shit. Excuse me. But there's nothing that you can say about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's how it feels. It's like, I know that I am a catch and you are not going to keep making me feel like I'm not. If you feel like I'm not, deuces, I don't care. But you're not staying here. You gotta go. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Aries. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.